everyone, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite restaurants that's vegan around Hong Kong, because I realized there's not a lot of Hong Kong vegan restaurants on YouTube, so I thought this would be a really nice place to showcase them. And I hope you enjoy this, and let's go on. So the first place we went is this restaurant called Pop Vegan, which is located in Central. And you have to walk up quite a few flights of stairs before you actually reach the restaurant.
So there's Pop Vegan, if you can see the sign. You have to pull the button.
After ringing the doorbell, we had to go up this little alleyway and finally reach the restaurant here. The space is actually very spacious, and we came to our small little table and looked through the menu.
So this place is in Central, and it's actually one of my favorite spots to come because the food is just so good. It's like a combination between Western and Asian cuisine, and the prices are like medium, but the food is just really good, so can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna show. So this is a vegan Hoi Lam Gai Fan, which is really good. So it's like a very traditional Asian dish. And then this is the vegan African chicken, which is like a hedgehog mushroom, which is really good. And some condiments. So let's dig in. Okay, so let's try the Hoi Lam chicken rice first. I mean, yeah, but camera's there. Like, it looks really, really good. Oh, that's so good. Did you eat it? Yeah, it's so good, right? And then if you eat it with rice, it's like the ultimate heaven. I love the rice. Dude, that chicken is so good.
So the chicken was very succulent inside and had a very crispy outer skin. It's made of seitan.
Okay, so now we're gonna try the African chicken. Oh, it's so good, man. Is it? It's so good. It's like very chewy. And the coconut milk is such a nice addition to it. And it really tastes like chicken. Like, I can't believe this is mushroom. And now I'm gonna try the potato. Oh, it's crispy. I can just hear the crisp. Yeah, I can hear the crisp. You hear the crisp though? It's so crunchy. So good. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Easy. I love this restaurant.
It smells really good as well.
I know.
By the look of my face, you can tell how much I just love this restaurant. I just think for vegan cuisine, their dishes are just out of this world good. So if you're ever in Hong Kong, make sure you come try this restaurant out. I cannot recommend it more. Thank you, Pop Vegan. Our second stop is also in Central. So this place is called Supabowl, which is a chain that specializes in acai bowls. So they have a very nice interior with a nice menu, and you can pick your own toppings basically with these acai bowls. So I had a really great time there.
So we got the bowl, and it looks so good. So much almond butter, I love it. So this is the Supabowl. So it has blended acai with topped bananas, strawberries, blueberries, figs, and granola and nut butter. We don't smell the bananas. It's so good. Oh my god, I love this. The acai is blended to perfect consistency, so it's like very thick, so the blender did a great job. So the smoothness of the acai combined with the crunchiness of the granola makes like a perfect match. So it's really, really good. And the almond butter is just like pure heaven, and the fruits and everything, just 10 out of 10, I love it. So, what do you think? Good? Yeah? How much out of 10? 10 out of 10. Okay, my friend gives 10 out of 10, so it's good. It's like perfect summer treat, right? Like, I think it's a healthy alternative to ice cream.
Yeah.
And the price is 66. No, it was 76 because we added nut butter. But it's medium, so I think it's like a good size. So I think for like a summer snack, I think it's really good. So come try it. Yeah, the color is so pretty.
So my friend and I had a really good time eating this acai bowl because it was really hot in Hong Kong during that time, and having such a cold snack for us really helped cool us down. So we loved it. Our next stop was right next to Supabowl actually. It's called Bakehouse, and it is also a chain with a few stores in Hong Kong. So it's right next to the mid-levels escalators, and they specialize in a ton of pastries. So while most of the stuff is not vegan, their sourdoughs are.
There's lots of pastries. We're gonna get the seeded sourdough and walnut and fig. 可唔可以切啊？全部都切。Got the goods. Got 4 sourdoughs.
So the seeded sourdough is more neutral and you can play around with the toppings, whereas the walnut and fig one is a bit sweeter and has figs and walnuts running through them. So our next stop is actually a Japanese restaurant which is located in Wan Chai, and while we were walking through the busy streets of Wan Chai, we came across this industrial building where we had to wait for the elevator and click 9th floor, where we finally came across Isoya vegetarian Japanese restaurant. After we took our temperatures, the waitress walked us over to our table.
So this place has a menu, but it's all in Chinese, so I'll translate it now.
So this is also quite a common way of ordering food, where you write your order in one of the menu papers.
So we have the first sushi. This is bell pepper, eggplant, king oyster mushroom, just mushroom, and avocado roll. And then we also got the barbecue stuff. This is tofu, and this is enoki mushrooms wrapped in yuba roll. So now we have everything. So this is the rice with miso soup and veggie set. This is avocado salad. That's sweet potato tempura, tomato and tofu skin, Japanese tofu, and then some spinach, and that's lime cold soup buckwheat noodles.
幫我食一半俾你啊！我成日都唔記得個鏡頭喺度咯。So good. I'm gonna eat the rest and give my ratings at the end. It's just crispy tofu, but really good. Oh, the color is really pretty.
I think the color is pretty.
I really like this one. The salad dressing is really nice for the avocado salad. It's like the traditional Chinese tomato and egg dish. I really like the sauce. So crispy. I really like this. It's really refreshing and cold and has the tang of the limes, but I really like it, even though it's cold. mixed miso soup. I really like it.
So we enjoyed the rest of our food at the restaurant, and needless to say, everything was so good, and the restaurant was very clean.
It's really chewy and nice.
The dessert was a perfect ending to my experience here. Our next stop is in Wan, where we came across this traditional Chinese dessert place. So it's one of those shops that has quite a small interior, but the food is really good. So they sell things in quite the traditional way, with things in a fridge or a cabinet, and you pay afterwards. So not everything is vegan, but we got walnut paste and black sesame paste that was vegan. So they were quite similar in taste and texture, but it was just really smooth and really good dessert. So sweet! So our next stop is in Chunwan, where we had to walk past the Gai Seas in Chunwan and finally come across this place called Sanpei Square, where there were an array of restaurants on the sidewalk, and we finally came to this restaurant called Friends of Years. It's also a chain store, with this chain being in Chunwan, and it's a very nice interior that's pink and really spacious. So we sat down and looked at the menu and ordered our food. So I didn't manage to get a lot of footage, but my couscous salad was so light and refreshing, and the addition of mangoes really made it to the next level. The katsu curry was really crunchy, and the risotto was just really smooth and creamy, and with the zoodle salad it was also very refreshing with other components as well. So needless to say, I also had a really great time there, and I will definitely come back again in the future. Just wanted to hop on here and say thank you so much for joining me on my journey on finding all of these nice HK vegan restaurants. Don't forget to subscribe if this is something you'd like to see more of in the future, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!